Hello everyone, happy welcome to lecture 105 tonight, today, in the morning. I don't know when you're listening to this lecture today. This is a lecture that really puts a big smile on my face. And I just did it in German, and it was so beautiful. I could talk about this for hours. This law of life that we all are not aware of, that we all most of the time don't think of and don't realize. We forget that again and again, that when you are giving, you become more, you become richer, you will receive everything. You will receive even more. And I even, as I explained it in German, I even found a metaphor for it, because, and now this is really wonderful, when you're giving away, what happens? A hole. There is a hole, yeah? And a vacuum is if you give something away, there is a vacuum, and a vacuum makes, it pulls everything. It's like a magnet. It pulls everything towards it. So you will even have more than you gave away. The vacuum will pull more of this, what you gave away, towards you. But from all sides. A vacuum pulls everything from each side, above, below, everywhere. You give something in one direction, but the vacuum pulls everything from all around towards you. So, and this is important, because most of the times you don't realize how much you did get after you have given something away. Because you're so focused on the fact, I gave something to this person, so I expect that this person gives it all back to me. Or gives me something in exchange back to me. That's what you're expecting. You're putting all these expectations onto things that you're giving away. Stop that and open your eyes, open your mind to see, and zoom out and see what you received from all sides, from other people, in other ways. Yeah, if you gave money to someone, don't expect that this person has to give it back to you. No, he doesn't, he or she. You will receive it back from anywhere else. All of a sudden, people, they bring you, what, I don't know, they bring you breakfast in the morning. They bring you food. You will get a bag of food from someone. You will get clothes for your children. You will, whatever, you will get money from someone else. It could come in all kinds of various ways back to you, but you don't see it because you're so focused with your stupid brain, your, in German it's a wonderful word for it, how do you say, your brain, your memory, your consciousness, your consciousness. Your thinking device. I rather call it the thinking device in English. This stupid thing that has no, that doesn't work correct, that has a dysfunction, like I don't know these English words, I don't like that. Anyway, I explained to you earlier in the lectures that this function is not working correctly, in our let's say in our status of human evolution status that we are in. Yeah, it will change, and we have methods to overcome this ungood working thinking device, surviving mode device. Yeah, but we don't need that anymore, right? We don't need a surviving mode anymore. Yeah, not in this way. Okay, but it still does its work, and yeah. Okay, so, and this wants to tell you that this person has to give it back to you, and this is stupid. You completely ignore where you receive all these things in other ways back to you. You ignore it. You're not capable of seeing it when you're just focused on this person that you just gave something to. And that's why so many relationships are so in so bad conditions, and you and for years, decades of years, you don't start any new relationship because you got hurt by this person where you gave all your love to, and blah blah blah. And I know I'm talking very unsensitive here and very unemotional and all this. Yes, it hurts. There is pain, but look into this pain. This pain just shows you where you had wrong expectations, where you had even expectations. If you would live your life without expectations and just with openness with openness of your senses and of your awareness, you would realize how wonderful how everything gets in place, and you would see how secure you are, that this law of life, that when you give something, that you will get it in so many ways back to you, that this is the only safety, security you are looking for outside. This is where it is. This is where you find real protection, security. Relax. Yeah, this is where you can relax into. This law of life. And not all these anxieties of losing a job and behaving and playing roles which you are not, hiding your opinion, hiding who you really are, hiding your emotions, holding back everything you want to say, everything you want to feel, holding you back all the time because you're in an environment where when you show that, you get fired and you cannot work there anymore, and eat and all this. And this is not the law of life. This is a law of death, of destruction, of death, of your mind surviving mode function. It's all this. And you don't have to follow that anymore. And I know you're used to that. But there are people that help you through this, out of this, into the laws of life, giving and receiving it all in tons back. And this is what brings you freedom inside, and joy, pure freedom. This is it. And it's absurd, but you can give everything and receive tons back. I gave a woman who taught me, she asked me, she knew that I was an engineer and I was earning good money, and she, for this course that I took from her, she was very cheap. Yeah, the course was really cheap, but she gave a lot and she was really passionate to give all that she knew to us, yeah, to the students. And then one day she came to me asking me for 2,000 euros, and explaining me why she had a surgery to do and all this. And I could tell from the way she talked to me that it's not true and I will never get it back. I knew it, but I didn't say anything. I just let her talk and ask that, and then I said to her, okay, let me think about it. And for myself, I decided inside of me, I will give it to her because she really gave a lot to me and she deserves more than what she took for the course. So I will give it to her and let it be. I will never ask for giving it back. It's okay. And also then I had this idea, then I could come again she lives on a beautiful island in the south, and I thought whenever maybe I want to go there, I could ask her to stay overnight so I don't need to book a hotel whenever I need it, yeah, whenever I'm in that situation. And you know what? I decided this, and years later it happened. I had children, I had a boyfriend who had no money at all, and my money was okay, but I started many courses for personality growth and all, and so I had not so much money. And then I asked her, we want to come and can we stay? And she said yes, yeah, and then we stayed, and I really it worked out through the same person. It can happen, of course, but it was not that I expected it. I just had these visions. Maybe one day I need, and then I have someone I can ask, and then I forgot about it, and then I had this situation, and then I remembered myself. I could ask her, let's see, maybe it works, maybe not. And then it worked, and maybe if it would not have worked, I would not have said, but you, no. And it was, and I got this back through so many ways. Later on, I got so many things for my children from other people, clothes, shoes. I had from institutes. They gave me money to pay some bills. After I split with my ex-partner and with all the courses I did, I was quite in a rough situation, or let's say rough. Money-wise, I was not having money. I was even having big minus, yeah. But I got money from all kinds of ways. It was unbelievable. I had clients, and then institutions helped me, supported me. Then someone made the bill for my mechanic man. He didn't put, he didn't charge me for us, for example. Or then I had a friend here I met. He lost his wife, and I told him, you can come at home to us and have lunch with us, with my children, to get you into another state. And we built it up a friendship, and he also saw I needed some money to, and then he here and there he brought me just a little bit money. He just gave it to me and said, go and buy something for the kids, and some food or some gift. So he supported me also a little bit with the money, and I would have never thought that this is possible. Really, I always thought I have to go working to get money. I have to go working to get money. And the more I learned how life really works, that whenever I'm able to give, and I give, my love, my smile, my time, my time is when I'm with people, I'm very there in the moment. I'm not somewhere else with my mind, and people feel that, and they love that, and they love my company because I'm like that. And I come too late, and I'm a late comer because I'm so in the moment that I don't look at the watch. I don't do that. I don't like that. And and people really like this. Of course, they feel special, they feel seen, they feel acknowledged, and I instead I receive sometimes money and also customers, they of course customers, but also from other people, that who give me something that I need, some food, or sometimes I even this friend, he brought some food when he went on vacation. He brought all the food he had left over, so it doesn't get bad in his refrigerator for the 2 weeks that he was gone into vacation. Then he brought that to me, and I had food. And also he brought us a bottle of wine, good wine, and this is so wonderful. And it's so wonderful because it's so surprising. It's nothing I'm expecting or I'm waiting for. It's a surprise. It's I have something for you, and what is it? It's so much nicer than being like the paycheck at the end of the month from your work, which you maybe don't even like to go there. You're not so happy because it comes, and maybe if you don't know it comes, you are maybe, oh my goodness, I'm so glad that it came. But you are not happy, you are just glad. It's a different feeling to be glad that the payment came because of maybe the company doesn't pay so well. I know this is also an issue in certain countries. Not where I live, but I know. And so, but it's a different feeling to be glad. Then it comes also out of, oh my goodness, I need this money, rather than, oh, wow, surprise, oh, wonderful, joy. Okay. Anyway, this lecture wants to really show you where the true protection, security is in this law of life, that when you give, and what you give comes 1,000 times back to you. Just open your eyes, open your senses, and see it. Acknowledge it. And enjoy. Joy will come anyway when you follow this rule. Joy and freedom comes to you all by itself, because you feel the protection, the security in this, and that calms you down. Enjoy. And now, if you really want to change something in your life, if you really think, oh, it would be nice to have a coaching session with Juliana. Some already used it, and I'm offering it to you again for a special, not so high price that I usually take, because you're supporting me here on this channel. So I give you this for a good price to get a good, a 1 hour session with me. It could take longer even, it doesn't matter. Yeah, take it. Don't wait for change. Grab the possibilities that are given to you. And if this is the one that you listen to now, then say, yes, I take it. And your new life starts right in that moment that you decided. When you decide no, better not, it won't change. Nothing will change. If you do, yes, I take this. Yeah, see what happens. Mwah!